Hey guys, welcome back to First Snow. Oh, it's like Capri Sun. Oh! Okay, so yeah, now I know how to say her name. Okay. 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 Anyway, Wallace. Nope. Wallace, it's so nice to see you again. How's it going? I'm not joining this club thing, if that's what you're thinking. But word on the street that pizza was involved. Fair and respectable. Besides, I don't think I can deal with the both of you without some backup. Not that much trouble, am I? Remind me who persuaded me into agreeing to this again. Fair! Fair! She's got a point. You're the last person who should be agreeing with her. Shut the fuck up, Caprice. Smiling, sitting back in the old wooden chair, I take a look about the noisy room. Everyone inside must be thankful for the heat being turned up. The weather outside has been freezing before we entered. There's a certain charm to the restaurant given to its exposed aging brick walls and wooden furniture, however hard it may be. That sounds cozy and comfortable, and I would really much like that. It takes a bit of speaking up for us to hear each other over the busily chatting couples and groups around us, but like Dad said, the more people at a restaurant, the better the food will be. Fair? Unless it's like a main fast food restaurant thing, i.e. like McDonald's or Burger King or something like that. That just like sprang to my mind. I noticed Eileen eyeing Wallace's beer in an unsubtle manner, the large glass piercing away like in a commercial. I'd taken his apparent age just as his beard, making him look older, but I guess I guess he really does have a few years on us. Man, I miss beer. It goes so well with it. Are you an alcoholic? Are you an alcoholic? That's interesting to me. Alright. Here I was thinking you were far too uptight to do something like underage drinking. Wait! Well, yes, but maybe she did it legally? I don't fucking know. Remember the trip to Europe me and my family took last year? You think I just drank soda over there? My point exactly. Well...
Seriously?
I was in Munch, Wallace. Munich? I was in this place! I mean, really. Caprice and I only smile at her little lecture. How old are you? Don't be sad, Eileen. It's only a couple more years. Then you can drink all you want. The look of pure and unrelenting disdain Eileen gives her at being reminded of the wait goes gleefully ignored, which is probably for the best. Ooh, those pizzas look good. Our chatter is interrupted by the arrival of a weedy young man, I should say. clad in a plain red, a weedy young man clad in a plain red and black uniform. There we go. Uniform. It's impressive how well he's maneuvered all our pizzas and slides onto the table. All our mouths watering as they steam away. Yeah. With a curt, "Please enjoy," he leaves us to our feast. Damn, they're fast here.
Exactly.
Give me a second. Just something on my shirt is annoying me. Maybe that will work? I don't know. I have a hole, and I'm trying to, like, use a baby pen to, like, make the hole less big. So I'm, like, fighting with that. Oh yeah, that's much better. Anyway, best pizza in the city. How many have you actually tried? It doesn't matter, since I've already tried this place. Alright. Yep. She says, busily shoving a slice of pizza in her mouth. Eileen starts on hers, but mine catches the eye of Wallace. Vegetarian? You're not a leaf eater, are you? What? Excuse you? But what the fuck is wrong with the vegetarians? I mean, I'm not one myself. I fucking love steak. It's probably my most favorite food other than donuts. I am a fat bastard. I'm not really fat, but just how I eat, I feel like I should be fat. I probably have like a high metabolism or something, but why are you shitting on vegetarians? There's no need to shit on vegetarians. They're perfectly contentable. Like, it's fine. Unless it's like destroying their lifestyles, that's when I would have a problem it being with. Alright, you need some actual meat. Eat meat. Also, why are you saying it like a leaf? Why are you saying it like a leaf eater? Why are you saying that? There's no need for that. He says this with genuine concern in his voice. I just like the taste. The answer satisfies him as he goes to work on his own. The fact it's a meat lover's pizza is less than surprising. Think you can take the wallet hit for tonight?
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, no problem. It's a little sad how obviously she's trying to convince herself of the fact. The only reason I'm not having a quick check myself is because I budgeted the trip days in advance, and even Wallace looks like he's doubting himself a little. Such a life of a struggling college student. Sure is. I really need to get a job. Same here! I need to start applying to shit and start looking to shit, and yeah. Maybe I should do that today. I know there was a place. Nah, later. I'll think about that later. You don't have one either? You don't have one either? I'm planning to get one. I just don't have one right now. And when will you? Soon. Eileen just grimaces. She got me. How's working at the store, Wallace? Not exactly riveting, but it's a living. As I turn to Eileen, she just shrugs and pulls out another slice. No job, no excuse like studying. I guess I'm a slacker like Caprice. Given our apartment, it's a surprise that she could afford to live in that area and pay her tuition at the same time. I have to admit, I am envious of how she seems to have her life together. I never met someone so independent, yet doing such a good job at it. Wallace momentarily bringing his phone up to check the time spurs Caprice into action. Fucking hell, why? I think an eyelash just like fell into my eye. God fucking damn it, I hate you, eye. Eyes and eyelash. Why like something like I'm getting congested? Her twisting in her seat and fussing around with her coat draped over the back takes everyone's attention. Caprice? Well, I don't have to say it, but the game says it. She finally rights herself after a few moments, her own phone proudly in hand. Caprice is not my favorite character. So far, it's Eileen and Rose? Roxy or Rose? I know it started with our roommate. Let me just say that. Let's exchange phone numbers. As a club, we have to stay in contact. I quickly turn to grab my phone while Caprice tries to talk a very reluctant Wallace into going along with her plan. His dreary look makes me feel a little sorry for him, especially as he cracks and gives up. At least she and I are already sorted. It wasn't long after we met that Caprice asked to exchange contact details with me. I take my phone in hand and look to Eileen instead, who looks up from eating with little interest. Don't want to? She just shrugs. I feel deflated a little from excitement of earlier having overestimated how close we managed to become. I don't really use it much. Yeah, and from the vibe I'm getting from Caprice, it just feels like she would just blow up the phone. Reading the room as she glances about, she reluctantly pulls out an ancient I'm sorry. She has a flip phone? She has a flip... I mean, that's fair? That's probably why she... Actually, not thinking about it, that's probably why she can pay for her apartment, is because she doesn't have to pay much for her phone. All the quote-unquote phone money is going somewhere else. That's actually smart. What the fuck? Anyway, I can't help but to stare in stunned silence. God fucking... Why is my nose itchy? Stunned silence at such a relic. It's not that weird, is it? Just never had a use for a fancy one. It's definitely weird. I was gonna try to get everyone on this group messaging app, too. What's wrong with calling? You know, the thing phones were made for. That is fair. But I don't like calling. I like texting, and we could just. And you can, I believe you can, like, group text on a flip phone. God, the word flip was escaping my brain. Thoughts I had about possibly messaging Eileen start to vanish. I can't imagine her actually wanting to text anyone with that thing. Even the idea of calling someone fills me with anxiety. As for Eileen, I think I might have inadvertently disappointed her by not tempering Caprice's reaction. Yeah. With a quiet falling over the table, we end up concentrating on our cooling pizzas rather than our phones. Fair enough. So, was I right? I was right? The best pizza place? At least Caprice's endless enthusiasm and bright nature comes in useful sometimes. The mood instantly lifting. You were right. Wallace gives a thumbs up as he tries to grab some cheese coming off the slice he's working on. They don't skimp on the toppings, do they? Alright, listen up, everybody. My first executive decision as club president coming here is now a regular event. Are you sure about that? Are you willing to pay every time? Can you pay every time?
No.
Don't try your luck. You got my art room and a warm body for the numbers you needed. That's it.
Eileen.
It's so cold. I'll come here with you. Don't worry. Alright, see? Allison's a true. Okay, no. That fucking cap. Bullshit. No, you do not get to pull that card. Like, if someone did that to me, like if I was in this situation and someone said that, and I would just immediately be like, and I instantly take it back since you said that. Like, no, you do not get to pull that bullshit. I will not condone that. She slips her arm around mine and pulls us together tightly. Not knowing how I should react, I end up nervously smiling while feeling myself flushing from the contact. I guess I am just happy to hear her call me a friend. At least you got Caprice with you. God, now I need to get in the habit of calling her Caprice and not Caprice. Anyway, at least Caprice with you as company during the day, for better or worse. Come on, Eileen, you're not jealous, are you? You and I can hang out at the club all the time now, too. Are you trying to make me reconsider it? Damn, she is just cold and blunt. Caprice satisfies herself with pouting as she takes a big bite from her pizza. Eileen might have agreed to the club, but I do wonder if the two will ever really get along. It's probably for the best that I'll be around to meditate. I'm glad things turned out this way in the end. Something about Eileen feels different from my high school friends, or Caprice. Every time we become a little closer, it feels like a small victory. As Caprice grins at me, I realize I'm smiling widely. I guess things really did turn out well.
Hey, Eileen? Yes.
That's way too quiet.
How do you say cheers in Germany? Usually Prost. Why?
Prost. Okay. She looks suspicious until Caprice raises her glass of lemonade. The other side of the table groans loudly, but I've already begun to lift my glass in preparation, now left awkwardly dangling it in midair.
We're not doing this.
We're doing it.
Come on, this is a celebration, right?
I guess, yeah, of the club. The club that's now in order, yeah.
Wallace, help me out here.
He's probably not gonna help you. Wallace pauses, a piece of pizza hovering before his mouth. His dreary stare down makes it clear that he's here for pizza alone and not having a bar at this. A disappointed Eileen lets it drop the neutral party going back to his meal.
You're still here celebrating, though. See? Allison's all in for it.
I am the nervous one here. I am the nervous, awkward being here. I am here for nothing. I am forced to be here, honestly. Well, that's one way to drag me into this. All I can do is awkwardly smile in apology as the others grimace. While they might hesitate to follow in our diminutive new leader, Wallace and Eileen begrudgingly lift their glasses in solidarity with me, even if her enthusiasm might not be matched. There's still some sense of camaraderie between us all. As I raise my glass, I realize that a familiar feeling is no longer weighing me down. For the first time in a long while, I don't feel the unease of loneliness. In the end, maybe that's enough for me to toast to this new club and the friends in it.
To our new art club. Prost!
Prost.
Hey! Oh, hey! Act 2, Falling Snow. Oh, okay. That's a car. Alright, everyone out. Alright, getting out. Caprice and I step onto the busy sidewalk per Eileen's orders, the chatty girl leaning through the passenger door as Eileen tries to get the car going again, giving a long stretch to help my stiff back. I do my best to keep out of the way. After news of Eileen's owning a car leaked out, Caprice's mind immediately set about organizing the art club's first outing. Inspiration for our art, she called it, but it was obviously an excuse to hang out. Yeah, I can see that. With things having gone this awry, I feel bad for going along with the idea, despite Eileen's reluctance. Alright. I'm saving the game here. This is a new chapter. We're finally in it. How long was the chapter 1? That was a long chapter. Oh. Oh. Alright. Yeah. So, that's gonna be the video. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Check out other active series that I have. I have Tabs, Cozy Grove, Our Life Beginning and Always. I've done Minecraft, and I've done Undertale. Some finished playthroughs and one-offs that I've done are My Name Is You, Chess, Plants vs. Zombies, We Become What We Behold, and Human Benchmark. So, yeah. So, with that, I will see you guys in the next issue. See ya!